Are you an overthinker? Do you think the same thoughts over and over again? Because those thoughts might be depleting you and they might be what's holding you back. Most likely they are. You see, to think the same thoughts over and over again and expect different results, you won't. On average, we think 12,000 thoughts in one day. 78% of those thoughts are negative. 98% of those thoughts are the same thoughts that you had the day before. But your greatest opportunity for better success, to get what you want, to feel good every day, to propel your life forward is simply to change your regular thoughts. This video is designed to give you 8 ideas on how to stop overthinking. So the reason that we have so many of the same thoughts over and over and over again is because we keep overthinking the same thoughts. So let's get started. Number 1, how to stop overthinking. Be aware of your thoughts. That means notice them. It doesn't mean think about them. The problem is overthinking. Don't think too much about this. Just notice your thoughts. You see, you cannot stop thoughts from happening. They're spontaneous. They come up whether you like them or not. However, what you can do is you can notice the thoughts that you're having. It's like observing them. Don't get caught up in them. Don't overthink them. Don't analyze them. Don't worry about them. Are they positive or are they negative? That's all I'd care about. If it's positive, if you happen to be thinking a positive thought, that thought is moving you forward. It is helping you. Keep thinking it as often as you can. If you think about happiness, joy, success, love, you're headed in the right direction. If you're having thoughts of appreciation and gratitude, you're headed in the right direction. Keep going. But if your thoughts in any way keep regurgitating the past that you can't control, you want to stop that cycle. Notice those thoughts, but don't spend too much time on them, because by noticing them, by focusing on them, they tend to grow. So don't analyze them. Don't judge them. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about worry. Don't get angry about anger. Let the thoughts go. The sooner, the better. Observe your thoughts. If they're negative, let them go. See if you can replace it with a positive thought. Number 2, know that many of your thoughts, especially the negative ones, are not real. They're made-up versions of reality. Here's what your brain has done. It's your stress cycle, but it has taken some small, narrow part of your reality and it has decided to make it even more narrow. It's judging it, it's analyzing, it's worrying about it. And as long as you're doing that, you know that you are holding yourself back. Don't take those thoughts seriously. Number 3, notice if your thoughts are about the past. If they are, let them go. You cannot change your past. You can only be in the present moment. As long as you're thinking about something yesterday, last week, last month, last year, and as long as it brings up any sort of fear, worry, doubt, or anger, that is your past. You are focusing on problems. As you focus on stress, the stress gets bigger. Let go of those thoughts. Number 3, don't think about the past unless it makes you feel good, unless it gives you good thoughts, good feelings, good memories. Number 4, focus on a broader perspective. Whenever you're judging something, you're usually adding to a negative perspective and creating more worry. Broaden that perspective, because one small thing takes away from all the big stuff. Think about the bigger picture. What is it that you want? Where are you headed? What's the direction you want to choose? any way you introduce a positive thought, love, joy, happiness, you are starting to move forward. 5, take it easy on yourself. None of this is meant to be hard or challenging or stressful. Take it easy. Laugh it off if you can. This is just the way our brain works. Nobody gets to control it, but you can observe it, you can be aware of it, and you can choose a more positive thought. But take it lightly. Number 6, focus on what you can control. So about any situation, there are pieces and parts where you can take action, where you can control. Focus on that. Number 7, focus on solutions. This is my favorite part. The moment you catch yourself in worry, fear, doubt, start thinking about the future. Start thinking about solutions. Don't think about what the problem is. The reason a problem or any stressful circumstance is in your life is because you keep focusing on that problem. Let the problem go. Focus on the solution. What do you want to see? Imagine things working out for you. Assume that things are going to go well. Give everybody around you the benefit of the doubt. Let go of the negativity and start thinking about what you want. Take your eye off of where you're at, the stress, the problem. Let that go. Let that thought go and focus on the future, what you want, where you're headed. Number 8 is take action. Move forward. Go towards the goal. Take the steps you need to take. But what's interesting about that is it's the final step. You do all 7 other steps before you get to number 8. Here's our greatest challenge is we often jump right to step 8, take action, but we take action before we line up with that action, before believing that we can accomplish it, before getting rid of the doubt, the worry, the fear, and then we'll never really get there because the fear and doubt will always creep up and hold you back. Line up with what you want to do before you do it, and that's what those first 7 steps are.